President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
President Trump makes a stop in Duluth.
President Trump will be in Duluth.
We saw thousands of supporters of President Trump outside.
The crowds in Duluth are very large right now.
For a Make America Great Again rally.
Jobs are up. Unemployment numbers are at a historic low. Small businesses and manufacturers are surging. And optimism is at an all-time high.
I said that to you during the campaign. Those very dishonest people back there, the fake news. Very dishonest.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
And then, of course, there's Donald Trump.
Mr. Trump.
Trump managed to throw a tantrum.
I've got a lot of trade wars to escalate here, okay?
I just got back, as you know, from Singapore, where I met Kim Jong-un, and we had a great meeting, great chemistry. We got along really well. And they said, the president gave away so much. He met with them. I said, what else? I met. What am I supposed to do? I had to meet, right? He met. Now, sentence one says, a total denuclearization of North Korea. We got back our hostages, and I didn't pay $1.8 billion to get back our hostages. We got back our great fallen heroes, the remains. In fact, today already 200 have been sent back. They stopped shooting missiles over Japan. They stopped all nuclear testing. They stopped nuclear research. They stopped rocketry. They stopped everything that you'd want them to stop, and they blew up sites where they test and do the testing. It was a great meeting, and Kim Jong-un will turn down, and I will tell, Chairman Kim will turn that country into a great, successful country. A year and a half ago, nobody thought that was possible. In fact, before I was elected, everybody assumed we were going to war. It would be a vicious war. In Seoul, you have 28 million people living 30 miles off the border. They don't even need nuclear weapons for that. They have thousands of cannons aiming right on top of Seoul. You could have lost millions and millions of people. But I got along with Kim Jong-un. I got along. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Unemployment numbers are among the best in the history of our country. African American unemployment is at its lowest level in the history of our country. Hispanic American unemployment has reached its lowest level ever recorded, the history of our country. Unemployment among women has reached the lowest level as of today in 65 years. One of the greatest things about all the jobs we've created, to me the greatest, is that people now don't get stuck in one job and they hate it. They don't want to get up in the morning. These people now that didn't have any options, they were hanging on to one job that they hated. They have many, many choices. They get the job they want. And for the first time in 20 years, wages are rising. Democrats want open borders. Let everybody pour in. We don't care. Let them come in from the Middle East. Let them come in from all over the place. We don't care. We're not going to let it happen. Today, I signed an executive order. We're going to keep families together, but the border is going to be just as tough as it's been. Democrats don't care about the impact of uncontrolled migration on your communities, your schools, your hospitals, your jobs, or your safety. Democrats put illegal immigrants before they put American citizens. What the hell is going on? Illegal immigration costs our country hundreds of billions of dollars. So imagine if we could spend that money to help bring opportunity to our inner cities and our rural communities and our roads and our highways and our schools. We've cut more regulations in 500 days than any president. We've opened up energy exploration in Anwar in Alaska. They've been trying to do that from before the days of Ronald Reagan. Couldn't get it done. We're bringing back our jobs from other countries. We're bringing back our companies from other countries. Chrysler is coming back. Many, many companies are coming back to our country. They know where the action is. This is where they want to be. And as far as trade is concerned with other countries, we want fair and reciprocal trade. We don't want stupid trade like we had for so long. Stupid trade. We have been ripped off by almost every country on earth, our friends and our enemies. And I hate to say it, our friends do a bigger and better job than the enemies. And even before we finish off with the trade deals, and we will finish off with the trade deals, people don't realize we have the cards. Because we're the piggy bank that everybody was robbing for 30 years. We're like the piggy bank. Let's go get some more. You look at the European Union, they put up barriers so that we can't sell our farm products in. And yet they sell Mercedes and BMW, and the cars come in by the millions. And we hardly tax them at all. They don't take our cars, and if they do, the tax is massive. So they're basically saying, we're going to sell you millions of cars. By the way, you're not going to sell us any. Not going to work that way anymore, folks. Not going to work that way. We're going to win so much. Remember? We're going to win, win, win. Winning. He's going to win. We're going to keep on winning. They're going to come into Washington and say, Mr. President, please, we're winning too much. The people of Minnesota cannot stand winning so much. Please, can we take it easy? And I said, no, we're going to keep winning, winning, winning.